आप कैट के लिए बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं, पढ़ रहे हैं, टाइम टेबल भी बना लिया है, मॉक्स लिख रहे हैं, मगर अभी भी सोच रहे हैं कि हे 99 परसेंटाइल से तो मैं कोसों दूर हूं। और आपका सवाल यह है दैट हाउ डू यू गेट अ 99 परसेंटाइल इन कैट, व्हाट शुड बी योर स्ट्रेटजी टू गेट अ 99 परसेंटाइल इन कैट? वेल, इन दिस वीडियो माय ऑब्जेक्टिव इज टू ब्रेक इट डाउन, इज टू सिंप्लीफाई द स्ट्रेटजी टू गेट अ 99 percentile in CAT, and in fact to tell you that guys, 99 percentile is easy. Getting a 99 percentile in CAT is easy provided you understand that what is required for you to get that, how many questions to attempt, how many questions to get correct, and from where do you get these questions, VARC से निकालें, DILR से, QA से, कैसे, ये सब कुछ इस वीडियो के अंदर। Hi, I'm Darpan Saxena, an MBA graduate from IIM Udaipur. I have been the MBA product head at Career Launcher and I help MBA students create fulfilling careers without depending on placements. ये वीडियो सिर्फ एक वीडियो नहीं होगी, दिस इज सपोज टू बी अ लॉन्ग वीडियो, इसलिए मैंने इसको 4 पार्ट्स में स्प्लिट कर दिया है। पहला पार्ट आप अभी देख रहे हैं विच इज 99 परसेंटाइल इन कैट इज इजी। मैं आपको एक ओवरऑल स्ट्रैटेजी दूंगा, ये बनाना बहुत जरूरी था, आप अभी यहां पे हैं। उसके बाद नेक्स्ट 3 पार्ट होंगे सेक्शन वाइज। मैंने अभी हाल फिलहाल में एक वीडियो क्रिएट करी थी ऑन द कैट 2024 रोड मैप एंड उस पर मुझे भरपूर कमेंट्स आए, लाइक्स आए, शेयर्स आए और बहुत लोगों ने मुझे अप्रोच करा दैट हे प्लीज मेक द सेक्शनल स्ट्रैटेजी एज वेल। देयरफॉर मैंने कहा वो सेक्शनल स्ट्रैटेजी बनाने से पहले ये एक वीडियो बनाना जरूरी है। इस वीडियो का कंटेंट इतना इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आप इसका एक भी मिनट मिस नहीं कर सकते हैं। देयरफॉर माय एडवाइस इज दैट बिफोर आई स्टार्ट ऑफ, प्लीज गेट अ नोटपैड एंड पेन एंड मेक नोट्स। देयर विल बी थिंग्स व्हिच आई विल बी सेइंग व्हिच यू नीड टू मेक नोट्स ऑफ। आल्सो फ्रॉम देयर, इस वीडियो के एंड में मैं बताने जाऊंगा कि जब ये मैं 4 वीडियोस कंप्लीट कर लूंगा, 2 बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मिस्ट्री वीडियोस हर कैट एस्पिरेंट के लिए होंगी, जो कि क्या होंगी मैं रिवील करूंगा वीडियो के एंड में। वो वीडियो शायद वो ही वीडियोस हैं जो आपको 0 से 99 परसेंटाइल का एक सफर तय करवा सकती हैं। देयरफॉर स्टिक अराउंड। अलाउ मी टू स्टार्ट ऑफ बाय हेल्पिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड कि कैट एग्जाम का स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, बिकॉज सेक्शनल स्ट्रैटेजी में जाने से पहले आपको समझना होगा दैट हाउ मच स्कोर इज रिक्वायर्ड टू गेट अ 99 percentile in CAT, what should be the overall strategy, the basics of it. You know, CAT has 66 questions plus 3 and minus 1, hence the total score of the exam is 198, which is 66 into 3. This is the structure of the latest CAT, which is CAT 2023. To get a 99.9 percentile in the column number 2, you are seeing what was the score required, कि इतने स्कोर पे किसी स्टूडेंट का 99.9, 99.5 परसेंटाइल, 99 और बाकी कितने भी आए थे वो। And corresponding to that score, obviously for you to get that score, how many questions do you need to get net correct? Which means obviously अगर आपको 107 का स्कोर लेके आना है तो आपको 36 into 3 उतने questions attempt करने होंगे। You have to get 36 questions right for you to get a 107 score. That is what we broadly understand from this. Also, along with this, I have shared the same thing for CAT 2022 and CAT 2021. The structure of the exam was same across the 3 years, hence this is very much comparable. अब इसमें एक interesting चीज है जो the first thing which you need to know, which will make you understand that hey, it is not that tough. Getting a 99 percentile in CAT is not that tough. How? If you see this, to get a 99.9 percentile, which is like amazing, this would be a dream for you, is basically you have to get 54% of the score, because if you see 107 is the score which you need to obtain from the total score of 198, it's approximately 54. In fact, even the number of questions you need to get correct is also 54 of the total number of questions. Therefore, the important thing which you need to take away from this is that, my dear friends, acing CAT, really doing well in CAT, cracking CAT is not about scoring the highest score, is not about solving the most number of questions or about completing the CAT paper, that hey, I have to solve everything, I have to सब कुछ करना है कैट में, ऐसा नहीं है। It's a very simplistic thing that hey 50%, 55% के अराउंड तक मैं अगर लेके आऊं, I would be a rock star in CAT. Same thing you can actually understand कि चलिए अगर आपको 99.5 percentile in CAT लेके आनी है, then you need to basically get 43% of the marks, which is also 43% of the questions you need to solve correctly. That's it out of 66 questions. So questions बहुत ज्यादा करेक्ट आपको नहीं करने हैं। अगर आप फोकस करेंगे और अगर एक्यूरेसी के साथ खेलेंगे, आप ये ला सकते हैं। And because I've used the word accuracy, you need to subscribe to the channel. I'll tell you why. Because when I'll be making section wise strategy of VARC, DILR, QA, especially regarding VARC and QA, I will be sharing with you, and I'm not even saying this ki bas aise hi, I'll be sharing with you the science behind this. That is, that it is actually an interplay between accuracy and attempts. Nobody else shares that. Everyone else shares stuff like my 7 tips for VRC, my 5 tips for this. That is not how it works. You need to understand how it is. Therefore, subscribe. Moving on from there. Now you can see this again. For a 99 percentile, which in itself is amazing, my dear friends, you need to get only, I am using the word and I'm stressing on it, only 38% of the score. 38% ही सवाल आपको सही करके आने हैं. Let this sink in. Let this sink in. If you want to take a screenshot of this, you may. I want you to take a breath and let this sink in that this is unlike any of your school exams or engineering exams which you would have ever attempted, where your objective was that, hey, how do I get a 90%? How do I get the maximum score from that? No. One of the biggest problems why even students who are great in their academics at school and in their undergraduation, why they fail badly at CAT is because they cannot leave that mentality कि सब नहीं करना है. Because all their life, all they have done is that they have attempted the full paper. They have worked with the mindset that, hey, we have to maximize the score. How can we leave anything? And once you do that in an exam like CAT, wherein anyway you are pressed for time, आपके पास समय नहीं है, और anyway questions इतने भी simple नहीं है कि आप सारे attempt करके आ जाएं, और उसके साथ साथ negative marking भी है, तो अगर गलत कर गए तो negative हो जाएगा. That is why you never even cross a 90 percentile and 95 percentile. That is a secret. So if you're scribbling things down, if you're making notes, make this note that, my dear friends, all you need to target is basically 55% of the score is 55% of the questions. And if you see this across years, this is the same. So this 50 to 55 actually applies each year. अगर आप CAT 2022 में 110 का भी score लेंगे, that is also approximately 55% of the score. Even if you go for a CAT 120, that is also upwards of 55 to 60. Again, one more thing in this. आपको ये लगेगा कि अच्छा यार, बट एक सेकेंड, 107 और 120 में तो काफी अंतर है ना, तो हाउ कैन ही से कि 50 to 55 ले आओगे वो? इसके लिए मैं एंड में एक बात कहूंगा आपको, which is something regarding to the timetable for CAT which you need to follow. So if you are somebody who's searching for कि what should be the timetable, how should we study for it, एक बात मैं कहूंगा एंड में which will help you understand it. How can you make sure that whether the score for that year is 107 or 120 or 85 or 104, whatever it is, that is that. Again, if you see this, all the three I've shared for 99 plus percentiles. मैं तो अभी 95 और 8 और 7 की तो बात भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ. That is the thing. Now, from there, the next question which you have is that, or the next thing which you actually can understand from this is that, hey, what can you do from this now? It's a very simple thing. ये पिछली ही screen है, as you can see, that for you to get a 99.9 percentile, which should be a dream, which should ideally be your dream. Hello, one very important thing which I have to say to you, a lot of SC, ST and OBC students, and this is specifically for you, I have no shame in saying this कि तुम लोग का साथ एक ये है issue. You send me comments and these things that, sir, I am an SC, I am an ST, how much I have to score in CAT? You have to score 100 percentile. Do not walk in with this thought process, अरे मैं तो SC हूँ, you know, I can get a मतलब like 93 and I'll walk in to a school. No, because the reason why I'm saying this for no other thing कि अरे तुम 93 पे कैसे अंदर जा रहे हो, ऐसी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं कह रहा हूँ कि अगर आप सपोज करिए, even if I give you that answer that सुन यार, for you to go to an IMA you have to score only a 95, सपोज करो, how will you ensure that you're studying just enough so that you can get that much only? You cannot. You have to give it your extra, your everything. That is why, you know, on the day when things go wrong and some things will go right and so, then you get a percentile like a 93 or a 4 or a 5. You cannot set a target that, hey, I am studying only enough for a 91 or 2 or 3. It does not work like that. You have to study like you want to get a 100 percentile. That is why it was important. Now, coming back to this, whichever category you are, whoever you are, what can you do? ये जो मैंने आपको डेटा दे दिया है, अब इसमें सवाल है what can you do? You know now कि एक 99 percentile के लिए, which is row number 3, you need to get at least 25 questions correct across the 3 sections. Total 3 section में से 25. पहला सवाल तो मेरा आपसे ये है कि क्या आप जितने भी महीने रह गए हैं अब, can you not study hard enough that across the 3 sections in 66 questions can't you get 25 questions correct? Basically your journey to a 99 percentile in CAT is basically getting approximately 25 to 30 questions correct. Is that a very big problem? That's not. The reason why somebody who's actually good, you could be great, but on the CAT day you are not able to score well is because you don't know this. You know, you are not seeing it like this. You are seeing it in a very complex manner, that oh my god, I have no idea how much I have to score. I have to solve as much as I can only. Then that is that, you know, when I was an MBA aspirant, that is how I used to think. But eventually when I got into this industry, wherein for the last 8 or 9 years I have been associated with an organization to help students like that, that is when I actually understood. When I helped thousands of students crack this exam, I knew कि यार तो मैं बिल्कुल ही wrong process के साथ operate करता था. That is why. Now my question to you is simply, can I get enough questions? Can I get 36 questions correct in the next few months is what my question to you is. Or if you are aiming for slightly come, then can you get 29 questions correct? Can you get 25 questions sahi? Again, I am saying, I know every year this 25 may not be exactly 25. It could be a 22, it could be a 28 also. How do you find that out कि उस साल कितने you have to do? I will answer it at the end. I have an answer to this. That is extremely important. Now, once you have simplified the problem for you कि okay, hold on. Hello. अब मेरे mind में ये problem नहीं है कि how do I get a 99 percentile in CAT or a 99.5 percentile in CAT? No. अब से मेरे subscribers at least will not speak in that language. How do you get a 99 percentile in CAT? Hey, this is the strategy. No, you will not talk like that. Now you'll, okay, anyways, you might not be speaking like that. I'm just like saying things. But what now you will say is that how can I get these many questions correct in my next few months? How can I aim that I can get 25 to 35 questions right overall? That's what my overall aim is. 66 में से कैसे? Further मैं आऊंगा अब इस पे again. The question further, if I were to further simplify it is that how do I get those questions? मैं वो questions VARC, DILR और QA में से कहाँ से identify कर सकता हूँ या कर सकती हूँ? That is what my next thing to you is that let's simplify it further. ना यार, how much for now that I know, now that I'm seeing it in terms of the questions I need to get right, how do I pick that? अच्छा, इस सेक्शन में से इतने निकाल लूंगा, इतने और ये, अगर ये मैंने कर लिया, मेरा सीक्वेंस, my unique combination to get a 99 percentile is this. Hello, one thing which you need to write down if you are, तो okay, first thing, जो भी स्लाइड पे है लिख लो. I would not advise you to take screenshots because when you write it, you actually feel it. Therefore that. Second thing, the third thing which you need to write is this thing that for you, there is a unique combination in which you will get a 99 percentile. Depends on where your strength lies. Is your strength in VRC or DILR or QA? That is that. Also, one more secret I will reveal towards the end. This video is going to be full of secrets. That for you to get a 99 percentile, you cannot even say that, oh, one of my like sections is weak. No, weak नाम की कोई चीज नहीं होती. Everything has to be a strength. A lot of big people in this space are saying this कि नहीं, एक weak भी है तो चलेगा, आपकी strategy नहीं चलता है. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you that अगर कुछ weak है भी तो what is it that which you can afford to have as weak. Anyways, now how much to score in each of the sections? Now, if I were to say this, that okay, in the yellow, what you can see is the number of questions which we had identified from CAT 23, last year's CAT, that how many questions you need to get right for you to get that much percentile. ठीक है. On the blue one, what you can see is that for VARC in CAT 2023, सिर्फ VARC में अगर आपको 99.9 percentile लानी थी तो approximately कितना स्कोर लेके आना था एंड approximately कितने सवाल, hence कितने सवाल वो स्कोर लेके आने के लिए आपको करेक्ट करने थे. As you can see, a 99.9 percentile is at a score of approximately 54, a 99 is at 42, and a 95 is at 33. And you can see this for all the others. In the same way, you can see the same for DILR, for QA. नाउ यू नो कि ये बेसिकली टेबल क्या है. नाउ माय क्वेश्चन इज, अगर आपको 36 सवाल सपोज फॉर अ 99.9 percentile I'm saying, or let's not even speak about that, how about we speak only about 25 questions correct for a 99 percentile in CAT, which is a dream for most of you. How do you find from this? Now already some of you who would be very smart, you would have identified क्या ठीक है ना यार, तो यहाँ से इतने निकाल लूंगा, यहाँ से इतने और यहाँ से सिर्फ ये वाले सवाल. That is what I am trying to say. Let me first help you understand कि अगर आपको ultimate goal 99.9 percentile लेके आनी है तो how? If you check my YouTube channel, there is an interview with a student who had scored a 99.997 percentile as well. So you can hear his strategy for this as well. You will completely enjoy that. Come now, here we are. For a 99.9 percentile, one simple thing is that for you to get 36 questions right in that exam, one thing you need to know is that you need to be strong in all sections. 99.9 percentile, I mean, come on, just actually understand this. Yeah? This is the ultimate percentile. I would be making a fool out of you that, just only to make good, happening, happy videos which gets views and all. If I come and say to you कि नहीं यार, you can score a great percentile in CAT with one weak area also, it's okay. ऐसा नहीं होता है. Let me be very honest. You need to be strong in all areas. Which means what? What are the various ways in which you can get it? This is probably जो मैंने अब यहाँ पे एक square में करा हुआ है. This is one of the ways that if you have to get 36 questions correct, and if suppose you are somebody whose strength is VARC, then obviously you might be able to have this, that okay, I will get 19 questions correct from VARC because that is my strength. DILR, I'll get 10 questions right. QA, I'll get 8. Overall मेरे 36 plus questions हो जाएंगे जहां से I can score a 99.9 percentile in CAT. That's that. Or it could be something of this kind that hey, in DILR and in QA I solve 14 and 16 questions and then remaining 14 to 15 questions I score from VARC. That is that. If you can see, in none of these three you can be weak. You cannot say that okay यार एक में अगर 85 या मतलब like 90 भी आ गए तो चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा. In fact 95 भी you are on the edge. You have to be on the top of your game. Every section needs to be a 97 plus. Exactly, that is how you actually score so much. And you can see एक और way that suppose if you are saying that नहीं यार my VARC is good, my QA is good, but my DILR is not so interesting, then probably your DILR can be slightly lower, but this is the way in which you can have this. Now the same thing, how do you get a 99.5 in this? Now say suppose, as you can see in the yellow table, that for you to get a 99.5 percentile in CAT 2023, you required to get 29 questions correct. Overall 29 questions सही करने थे approximately. Now I am saying if suppose you are somebody who's strong in VARC, you can see something extremely interesting. तुम्हें VARC में अगर तुम strong हो, see if somebody is saying to me that hey I am strong in VARC, that person in CAT on the day of CAT should get at least a 99 percentile in that. That's a given. ये तो fact है. And if you're somebody who's having an aspiration of 99.5, then in your strength area you have to score an exceptional 99.7 or 8 or even 9, which is what you can see here. that वो 29 questions के लिए शायद 19 questions मैं VARC से ले लूंगा या ले लूंगी, 8 question DILR से, और अगर मैं QA में बिल्कुल ही वीक हूं, कुछ नहीं आता, तो मैं QA में 5 questions करेक्ट करके भी 85 percentile ला के भी 99.5 percentile ले आऊंगा या ले आऊंगी. Yet I would clear all the sectional criteria for most B schools. That is the fun part of it. So while now you might say to me कि बट सर अगर QA में अगर सिर्फ ये रह गया इतना, तो अभी तो आपने you had said कि नहीं weakness तो नहीं हो सकती, कोई weakness नहीं हो सकती है कोई. I'll explain you why and I'll say that at the end of this. Now again suppose okay, इसमें भी there is एक और way that suppose चलो you might say to me कि नहीं सर बट VARC strength है, बट इतनी भी strength नहीं है कि अब आप कह रहे हो 99.9 नहीं लाओगे फिर तब तक नहीं कर सकते. नहीं, उसका भी उपाय है. Get a 99. As I said, if some area is your strength, you have to be in the 99s for that, otherwise it's not your strength. That is how you have to see it. Get 14 questions right from VARC, get 8 right from DILR, get 8 right from QA. It makes up your number of the questions. It also makes up, obviously it would make up the score also, and you'll get an overall score of 99.5, which means what? एक और चीज, and it might sound very stupid to some of you, but I have to say this because some of you also have this thing in your head कि your overall percentile is not the average of the 3 percentiles. So a lot of students they ask me that, sir, but 99 percentile overall का अर्थ ये हुआ ना कि QA, VRC और DILR का average of the percentiles is there? No, the 3 percentiles are separate percentiles for those, and the overall percentile is not calculated by taking the average of the 3. It is in fact found out by taking your overall score, जो भी आपका तीनों में आया उसको add करके overall score, उसके corresponding how much is the percentile. If you want me to make a video explaining the concept of what is percentile, I will make that also. Just go down and inform me. Moving on from here you have understand कि कुछ ways है, क्या ways है. Please write this down that you can find your thing. Now suppose if you are somebody who's strong in DILR, then this is probably how you will find it. You will get 14 questions right from there. सिर्फ 9 सवाल from VARC and 8 सवाल from QA. This is so simple. If you actually see this now, see जो मैंने सबसे ऊपर लिखा हुआ है, that simplify. This is simplification. Let us not get swayed by stuff like this is a strategy and you do this. No, it's at the end of the day the equation is very simple. Like when you are chasing in a game, your equation is very simple that I have to get so much score from so much overs. This is that कि क्या आप VRC में 9 सवाल करेक्ट नहीं कर सकते? अगर नहीं, फिर आपकी नहीं आएगी परसेंटेज. Again, as I said, you cannot have a so weak area that you cannot do it. I'll explain that also. Now, same way. Now, say suppose if you were to say to me that नहीं sir, but DILR strong था, but इतनी भी नहीं कि 99.9 ले, तो एक और रास्ता है, ये कर सकते हो. It could be 11 from here, 10 from here and 8 from there. This is what is actually important. And if you're somebody who's strong in QA, then this could be your thing. 16 in QA, you're solving acing QA like anything, 8 from this and 7 from VRC. If you can see, you can go down to as low as 85 percentile in a particular section and still score a 99 percentile plus. That is what something which you should take away from this. Now quickly, okay, there is एक और way, 11, 8 and the 10. If you add up the scores, it will be equal to the score which I had shared with you for that. Coming back to the simplest of them all, which is 99 percentile. Now you can see कि हाँ ये तो बहुत simplistic है ना, simple snapshot है. इसका चाहो तो you can take a screenshot of this. अगर VARC में strong हो 14.85 कर सकते हो, DILR में strong हो 9.10.6 कर सकते हो, QA में strong हो तो 11.6 and 10 कर सकते हो. Now a very important questions. Some of you who are very sharp and very बहुत ही जो वैसे बच्चे होते हैं बहुत intelligent, they will say to me कि सर क्या बोल रहे हो, ये 10, 6, 11 ऐसे थोड़ा ना होता है कि वो एग्जाम जो था अगर वो वाले एग्जाम में था 6 करके आओ तो सही हो जाएगा और 10 करके आओ तो यहाँ पे भी इतना हो जाएगा, नहीं हो जाएगा. That's what I want to say. A lot of students will comment on this and will say that, sir, how can you give absolute numbers like this कि you have to solve 7 in VRC and you have to score 7 in that and 8 in that and 11 in that and then when you this thing तो तुम्हारा ये आ जाएगा score. I cannot say that. That is why now my next piece of advice, which is the last piece of advice, and then I'll reveal to you some videos which I will be creating which will definitely break the YouTube. I'll tell you why. Because those are the kind of things which nobody else wants to create because it's a very hectic thing to create. कौन करेगा इतना लंबा और कहीं एक्सपोज ना हो जाए, ये ना हो जाए, because बातें तो बहुत कर सकते हैं बट एक्चुअल गेम खेलना है उस पे आते हैं. Now the thing, the answer to that question is that yes, you cannot walk into your CAT with this intention that अच्छा I know for sure that in VARC मुझे सिर्फ 6 सवाल करेक्ट करने हैं and in QA ये सवाल करने हैं, इसमें नहीं कर सकते. That is why the advice is, my dear friends, start writing mocks and write mocks of only one coaching institute. Follow one coaching institute properly. I had made a video, my last video was on which mock test series should you go for, whether you should go for CL, for time, for IMS or anyone else, and in that I have said this thing that follow one TS. Why? Because when you write 30 mocks of one test series and you will understand from that is that अच्छा कि वो वाला जो मैंने लिखा था ना उसमें मेरा जो आया था स्कोर वो आया था इतना और इतने स्कोर पे I had scored this much percentile. Hence this actual CAT day, when you will go for the CAT day, you will be able to think that हाँ this seems like CL's mock number 9 because कुछ था ऐसा and मुझे अच्छे से याद है कि उस mock में for me to score a 99 percentile in VARC I had to get 12 questions correct. That is the level of game you need to be in. You need to be a Virat Kohli. He plays like this. He thinks like this that okay अगर आज मैं इस surface पे खेल रहा हूं तो ये surface जैसी भी है according to this surface I know that this much score will be a good score for me. This much score will be a good score for the team and the opponents may not be able to make that much score. That is why every mock test, every CAT is different. अगर CAT 2024 5 में अगर LOD is not the same as CAT 2023, obviously all of these will change, but the essence of it, the science will remain the same. That you can score a 85 percentile in one section and you can still be somewhere. That is what you need to actually know, understand from this. Therefore, the takeaways: write mock tests of one company so that you get a full idea. Do proper analysis of that so that you remember कि किस surface पे कितने रन मारने पे अच्छा स्कोर होगा. That is that. Second thing I wanted to share with you is that I had said something here. You cannot afford to have a weakness. Firstly, अभी जब आपके पास समय है फिर भी to appear for CAT and to study for that, तो अभी तो मैं बिल्कुल भी ये बातें कहूंगा नहीं आपसे that okay it's okay if you have a weakness this and that. A lot of other influencers are saying stuff like that. That's wrong. The reason why I'm saying that is that you cannot, and please scribble this down. ये एक statement कहूंगा मैं, please scribble this down. You cannot afford to have a weak section. आप ये नहीं कह सकते that my QA is weak. Yes, you can afford to have weak topics. For example, in QA, you can afford to be weak in one of the areas. For example, you can say that my arithmetic and algebra are strong, but my numbers is slightly weak, or my geometry is weak. That much you can afford. You can never go out and say that hey, QA is weak. Then you are done. You are not getting a 99 percentile. One entire section cannot be weak. In the same thing, VARC for sure, because the majority of the questions in VARC are the RCs. You can never say that hey, you know what, वो VA तो ठीक है मेरा बट मतलब RC अच्छा नहीं, वहां पे वो नहीं कर सकते. वहां पे तो RC तो has to be good, but again you can still say that हाँ VA, you know, in VA something is weak in that, still you can make it. Therefore the advice is one full section cannot be weak, only few areas can be weak. Now a few things for you is that I will be sharing with you what my next video is going to be on, and that is extremely important. If you are an MBA aspirant who's preparing for CAT, who's preparing for your MBA, then this is a program which I have created for you, which is a must. It is called How to B School. The objective is that how can you learn more about your entire B School life. I speak about academics, extracurricular activities, your summer placements, your friendships, and everything in it. Go to this page, have a look at this page, enroll for this course, because this will save you a lot of anxiety which you may be having कि यार क्या होता है MBA में, कैसे होता है, क्या होता है. This takes away a lot of that. You can read up about the various things which students have to say on this course. You can see that, and therefore my advice is that go ahead and see this, and the link of this is in the description. Now one final thing, what are the next few videos which I will be creating? Here is what it is. My dear friends, I had already informed you I'll be making 4 videos on the strategy part of it, your CAT strategy, and then probably a few on the timetable which you can have and all of those things. But in this videos itself you will find that what should you study. But then there are 2 special videos which I will be creating, which I'm planning to create. If you want me to create those things, I will be doing a live mock attempt. Take mock, I will take and I will solve it on YouTube. I will make a video on that. I'll do that and then a video on detailed mock analysis. If you want me to make these 2, because these are going to be a lot of effort, I am okay with that. But if you want it, go down in the comments and let me know that yes, we need the live mock attempt, the mock attempt and mock analysis. Make that and I'll make it for you. I hope you got value from this. I hope the objective of simplifying things for you worked for you. It should. Let me know in the comments what you feel about this, and I'll see you in the part 2, which is on VARC. Thanks a lot and goodbye.